Hey guys, would you like to make some cheesy potatoes with some leftover briskets, folks? Coming up next. Hi guys, welcome back to Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue's the way of life, folks. We're back doing these side dishes, folks. Today we're making cheesy potatoes with some brisket, leftover brisket. You heard me right. The old-fashioned backyard staple. Cheesy potatoes, made Scotty style, and we're gonna put a little leftover briskets in there. Hang on, folks, I'll bring you down and I'll show you how we're gonna put all this together, folks. Alright guys, what you want to do is start with your favorite cheesy potato recipe, which you can find on the back of these Simply Potatoes. They have a cheesy potato recipe. Now you take this recipe and you make it your own. We're not going to use these shredded hash browns. Instead, I'm using some Burbank russet noodle potatoes that I just diced up in about 1/4 inch squares or so. Keep them kind of small, they'll cook faster. Alright, and to this, we are going to add a can of cream of chicken soup. Now you can add cream of whatever you want. I made it with mushrooms, celery, it's all good. Alright. The key ingredient is the potatoes, fresh potatoes, folks. 1 stick of salted butter. 1 tub of sour cream. You can add as much or as little of this as you like, depending on how much you like it. Alright. Put that in there. Make sure you get it all out. Don't want to waste none of it. Okay. And to this, we are going to add a little cayenne pepper, just a little touch of heat to her, folks. You can leave that out if you want, but. And we're going to add some granulated garlic. Now you can add as much or little of these ingredients as you want. It's up to you. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of granulated garlic. Now you can dice up an onion if you like and put that in there, but I don't like raw onions in there, so we're going to leave them out. And get you a biggest bag of cheese you can get, or you can grade your own fresh, whatever you like to do. But today we're just going to use these already shredded up ones. A whole bag. That is 2 pounds. Alright, and to that we're going to add a little black pepper. About a tablespoon. And we're going to add a little bit of kosher salt. About a tablespoon. Alright. Then we're going to stir all this up really good. Cheesy with some potatoes. The emphasis on cheese. Not potatoes with cheese. This is cheese with potatoes. Now we gotta do, you gotta kind of eyeball it. These are 6 big bacon potatoes. You may have to add maybe 1 more if you like a lot of potatoes. So far it is looking pretty good, potato wise and cheese wise. Okay. Once you got this all stirred up, we'll be right back and we'll put it in a pan. Alright, hang on, folks. Alright guys, get some of the stuff out of the way. We got us a 9x13 aluminum pan that we got from the store. We are going to put some of that in there. Make sure you don't overfill it. Let's start with that much first, folks. Woo, Scotty got a little carried away there. Whoop. Ah. Come on, buddy, get back in there. There we go. That's about right. 8 potatoes. We can probably fit the rest of that in here. 9 by 13. You can use a baking dish or something you want to take to a party with you. Well, I don't know. That's a lot left still, folks. Alright, we got us another pan. Yeah, buddy. And we're going to put the rest of that in here. Don't want to overcrowd it because it will bubble over as it gets cooking. Perfect. We get 2 pans full out of this. You're on the worst of brisket, Scotty. Well, I'm going to show you in a minute here, folks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Got it all flattened. Make sure it's all nice and even. Hang on, we'll get you that brisket. Okay, you take some of that leftover brisket that I had from that video earlier. It's still juicier than heck, folks. Alright, then you want to cut that into little squares, folks. Something like that. And you just place it right on there, folks. Just like that. That's some good stuff, folks. Got a little bit of fat on here. You can take that fat off. Oh yeah. Anyway, you want to do that. We'll come along. We'll be right back in a minute, folks. There they are. Cheesy potatoes with leftover brisket. This pan we got the flat. This pan I put some of the point on. Take them outside, put them in that Pit Boss Lexington. Then that smoke, we're gonna take these. No, there's no hurry to cook these if you don't have time. So we're gonna run around 300 degrees. All right. See you outside, folks. All right, guys. Here we are at the little Pit Boss Lexington. We're gonna start it up. How I start mine up? I just hit the button. Don't touch the controller until it gets up to smoke. We're gonna put both those pans of cheesy potatoes in there. Alright, I'll go inside and get them while you guys watch this bad boy fire up. Alright guys, he's fired up. We are using whatever's left over of my Royal Oak charcoal pellets. Now I'm going to turn this back down to 300 degrees. Ah. Check the pellets. Summertime, these little Lexingtons use hardly any pellets at all, folks. Alright, we'll see you back here when they're done. I don't know how long it'll take. Check it back an hour. Alright guys, been 45 minutes. Looking pretty good. The Lexington's always hotter on this side for some reason. So we're going to try to pull these out. Swap them around. Woohoo! Gotta be living dangerous. Nothing like the sound of a lawnmower when you're filming, folks. There you go, lawnmower and all. We got her changed. Alright guys, lawnmower man's all done. Oh yeah, they looking good. We'll shut her down. Pull these out, bring them inside, and let's let them rest, folks. See inside when they cool. There they are. It's been resting. We got brisket point on one. We got brisket flat on the other. We got a little fatty. We got a little lean. Depending on who's watching their weight. Alright. It's been cooling. What you do when you serve, make sure it's cooled enough down. You just scoop some of that out with a brisket on it. Like that. I said it was good. I didn't say it was healthy, folks. Alright, there it is. You got cheesy potatoes with some brisket. some leftover brisket from that cook. All you need now is some beans. Let's try them out, folks. Oh yeah. Hang on, folks, I'll bring you up. Folks, just take that bag of potatoes, find that recipe on the bag, make it your own. Add to whatever you want. I use real kitchen clean potato. You don't have to use the shredded stuff. Add whatever cream soup you like. You don't have to use cream chicken. Use cream of anything. The sky's the limit. You put pulled pork on top. You can put brisket on top. You can put leftover ribs on top. Or you can not put nothing on top. Just make it your own recipe. Make it your own thing. It'll always be a hit in the backyard barbecue, folks. Hey, it's all good food. Barbecue love, folks. Peace out.